Alright, picture this. The year is 639 AD. The deserts of Egypt are windswept and a new force is riding in from the east. I'm talking about the Arab expansion into Africa, a story that's so much bigger than just armies and battles. It's about how two great worlds collided, mixed, and forever changed the face of a continent. So let's kick things off with the Rashidun Caliphate. Their armies enter Egypt under the command of Ammar ibn al-As. What's wild is how quickly things shift. Within just a few years, Egypt, once ruled by the mighty Byzantines, becomes a new frontier for Islam. But it doesn't stop there. The Arab armies keep pushing west, leapfrogging across the sands into Libya, Tunisia, Algeria, and Morocco. Everywhere they go, old cities get new names and new mosques rise where temples and churches once stood. But it's not just conquest. Here's where things get really interesting. Arab traders start weaving through the Sahara, linking North Africa with West Africa. Camels loaded with salt and gold, crossing endless dunes. Imagine that. And with those traders come language, religion, and new ideas. Arabic becomes the language of trade, of scholarship, and of faith. The call to prayer echoes from Cairo to Timbuktu. In cities like Kairouan and Fez, scholars debate science and philosophy. Libraries grow, filled with books from across the Islamic world. North Africa becomes a powerhouse, an intellectual bridge between the Middle East and Europe. But this story isn't just about North Africa. The Arab influence stretches south of the Sahara too. In places like Mali and Songhai, Islam blends with local traditions. Sultans and scholars travel to Mecca, bringing back not just stories but new connections to a wider world. Of course, it wasn't all harmony. The Arab arrival sparks resistance, revolts, and centuries of shifting alliances. Berber tribes sometimes fight, sometimes join with the newcomers. Over time, what emerges is something unique, a blend of Arab, Berber, and African cultures. Think of the music, the architecture, the languages spoken in bustling souks and quiet villages alike. Fast forward to today, and you can still see and feel those echoes. Whether in the arches of Morocco's mosques, the poetry of Sudan, or the bustling markets of Cairo. The story of the Arabs in Africa isn't just ancient history, it's alive, woven into daily life. So next time you hear the call to prayer in the Maghreb, or see a caravan winding through the Sahara, remember? You're witnessing a legacy that started almost 1,400 years ago, and it's still going strong. History, after all, never really ends. It just keeps unfolding.